Good morning, Greater Latrobe. From the WCAT-TV studio, I'm Ramaya Henderson alongside Quinlan Mulroy.
Coming up in today's show, Timeless Photography will be here this week to discuss senior yearbook photos. Student Council rep petitions are due on Thursday, and reporter Jacob Urbanik highlights one of our WCAT-TV staff members. All this and more on your WCAT-TV news.
A link to the Senior High Student Council representative application has been sent to all student email addresses. If you're interested in representing your class and serving as a Senior High Student Council representative for the 2023-2024 school year, please submit the digital application and printed petition by 2:55 p.m. on May 4th.
This year's annual Next Job Fair will take place on Tuesday, May 2nd in the main gym. All students in grades through 9 and 12 will be attending. Teachers will escort their classes down at their scheduled time. Students will have the opportunity to interact with businesses, organizations, college, and trade schools. The more tables you visit, the more raffle tickets you will earn a chance to win prizes. Food trucks will also be parked outside for students to purchase from during lunch and learn. They accept cash and cards. Lynn Frank's, Elegant Catering, and McFeely's Ice Cream Truck will be attending.
Let's get a check on the weather. We go to Gianna Lewis for your 3-day forecast.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today we have a high of 48 and a low of 40 with a 50% chance of rain. Tomorrow we have a high of 44 and a low of 38 with a 60% chance of rain. And lastly, on Wednesday, we have a high of 50 and a low of 37 with a 50% chance of rain. That's your 3-day forecast. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Gianna. Attention juniors, on May 3rd and 4th, Timeless Photography will be in the Commons area during Lunch and Learn with information about seniors' pictures for the 2024 yearbook. Please stop by the table and pick up the information that will contain everything you need to know for your senior photos.
Attention seniors, anyone who had Dr. Baum for Introduction to Career Pathways in 7th grade, it is time to pick up the career and personality collages that you made the first few days of class. She's enjoyed looking at them and remembering all of the seniors as they were back then. Stop by her room, H104, to pick up your collage and to say hi. She can't wait to see you.
The Westmoreland County Coaches Association raises funds for their county championships events in order to provide scholarships to athletes from Westmoreland County. The WCCA expects to award 7 to 9 scholarships ranging in value from $500 up to $2,000. See Mr. Simpson for the information and for an application. The deadline for submission is today.
We go to Joe Coletti for the Wildcat Sports Report.
In Wildcat sports, there's a softball game tonight at 4 and a baseball game at 7 in Bell Vernon. In national sports, the NFL draft kicked off on Thursday with Bryce Young being the first overall selection to the Panthers. Your Steelers traded up to the 14th spot in order to draft offensive tackle Broderick Jones. That's all for sports. Back to you.
Are you interested in working for the Greater Latrobe School District this summer? Hours are Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. This is a 10-week program, but hours are flexible if you've already have previous plans. Work includes general cleaning, moving furniture, light maintenance, and groundskeeping. The pay rate is $10.50 per hour. If you are interested, please see Ms. Yetter for an application form and return it by Wednesday, May 3rd.
RILA is a week-long immersive camp sponsored by our local Rotary Club, which provides opportunities for team building, leadership development, service, moral and ethical identification, personal development, and problem solving. The La Rose track is set at the University in Pittsburgh. Utilizing the campus facilities, participants grow as a team, as well as critically challenge their strengths and skills through workshops, projects, service projects, and social activities. Rising high school juniors and seniors are encouraged to apply. The Outdoor Odyssey track is set in the beautiful mountains of Boswell. Surrounded by nature, participants hone their decision-making skills through practical applications while growing as a team. All high school age students are welcome to apply to Outdoor Odyssey. Applications are open for the summer 2023 program. Visit RILA7305.org to apply for either program. Please contact Mrs. Yetter if you have any questions.
Broadcast and Video Production 2 students have created 1-minute documentary series based on the 60-second doc series. Here's the video created by Jacob Kramer.
In December of 2020, Tony Masari tore the tendons in his ankles at a Latrobe baseball workout. He therefore had to miss the entire baseball season because of it.
My recovery period was around 6 months till I got back on the field. Definitely took a toll on my mental health. It was hard to stay positive throughout the experience and keep a positive mindset towards it. I dealt with this injury through going to a lot of physical therapy and strengthening it that way. Some advice I can give is just trying to stay positive through it and just doing the physical therapists tell you and just keep battling through it. My ankle is still not 100%, but it is good to play on and do everyday activity.
Delivery, ball ball hit well, right up and loses it, and that will be an out on first. Oh, he calls it safe, he says, and there it is. 2 runners brought in for the Wildcats.
It's definitely made me mentally stronger as a person, and I don't think I'd be the person I am today without having.
There will be a mandatory meeting for all students signed up to take Capstone next year on May 3rd during the first half of Lunch and Learn in C106. Please email Mr. Roberts if you cannot attend.
We now take a look at someone who is striving to reach their goals on and off the ice. Here's reporter Jacob Urbanik with today's Student Spotlight.
Nick Manlakis has been playing hockey his entire life. His experience playing for Latrobe and the Westmoreland Eagles has increased his love of the game. His inspiration to play came from those close to home.
My dad, he's real big into sports. He's always pushed me to be the best that I can be. He's always inspired me to kind of just make the most out of every moment, because like as a kid, he never got the chance to play ice hockey, and so that's something that I want to take in and really cherish. And my mom, you know, her work ethic's unreal, and so I try to contribute that into my game, and that's who I play for.
This year's team was special in that there were 14 seniors who have spent years playing together. They developed a special bond.
We really just kind of complement each other. Like we all bring a different characteristic or a different vibe into our senior class. It's been truly an amazing thing that we've had going for the past 5 or 6 years.
Throughout high school, Nick has also been active in the broadcast and video production classes. He plans to pursue a career in that field.
I particularly enjoy the focusing on the editing. That's something that I hope to have a highly sophisticated skill at.
Nick's passion for the love of hockey is very inspiring, and his hard work, kindness, and motivation to win will allow him to reach his dreams in college in the future.
The Hispanics Foods class is hosting a food truck event on Thursday, May 4th during all Lunch and Learns. Stop by the CSC to purchase some delicious food. Thanks for tuning in to this edition of WCAT-TV News. Have a great day, Latrobe. We are GL.
Go Wildcats!